Oh, okay.
Oh.
This is my favorite. This is the reason why I made this video. This part right here.
Mm. Oh my God. I'm so sorry.
Boom. Right there, his eyes lit up, and he was like, "Oh," she said, "Oh, I'm sorry. I better like turn my head to the side and say something." So his eyes are lit up right here. It takes humans about half a second to react. So his eyes does light up at that second, which is a very powerful moment, but he's not thinking, he's just acting on it. Boom, turning his head. Look how quickly it was. But in slow motion, you can actually see how fast it is. It takes time for people to react to anything, and he just like, boom, turned his head. Anyway, so now he's looking at her, and he's like, okay, I have to say something.
What do you
What do you
mean?
mean?
Cut it out.
Cut it out. Look at Rose. How fucking uncomfortable this guy makes her. Like, look how clenched her hands are. He makes her feel so uncomfortable. It's crazy. But she benefits out of this relationship. That's all I'm gonna say for now. Anyways, look.
You
And then he's
must
like, you know.
you said this morning.
Okay, so his sister did say something to him this morning, but it's not what he's about to tell her. You'll see why. But I want to cover Rose real quick.
Cut it
Cut it out. Look
out.
at her hands clenching. Boom.
You
You know, my
my sister said this morning. But she.
Did you see how fast Rose reacted to that, to his question? Do you know what my sister said this morning? What did you say? It takes people to like think before answering to anything. But look at how fast she's answering him.
She say? What do you mean? Cut it out. You know what my sister said this morning? What did she say?
That was incredibly fast. What did she say? So why is she answering him like that all of a sudden? Because she's been through the script so many times with this dude that she's like, what did she say this morning? Like, you tell me at least twice a month because you keep forgetting. And you think you're like some kind of whatever the fuck you think you are. Now, oh, I love this moment.
What did
What did she
she
say?
say?
He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He's thinking. He keeps thinking. Rose is like, all right, we're waiting now. Pay attention to her mouth, right here. At this moment, as soon as she goes like this, that was actually okay. So when you talk to people, when they ask you questions, there's a certain amount of time where you need to answer that person. Otherwise, you come off as ignorant and as somebody who just does not think on his feet. So as soon as her mouth went from like, that's that's a time's up. That's a time's up. Now look how much time passes after the time runs up. At this point, she's just like feeling uncomfortable. Like, this guy takes forever to like say anything. And she's just looking at him, waiting for an answer because she knows it will come. She knows an answer will come because she knows this guy. He always have to have the last word.
Jump hug you.
She would jump. So he's looking down to think, and it's like she would jump up and hug you. What? Why would she jump? So they revealed to you that your lover is a Nigerian scammer. So your sister was like, wow, I would jump up and hug Rose. What a weird thing to say. Like, it could go in so many directions of like, did it did she say it because did she actually say it and she was like, I'm gonna give Rose such a big hug because my brother is such a fucking idiot and he's gonna stop sending our family's money away to Nigeria, or she just didn't say anything and just like pulled it out of his ass thinking it's some kind of like romantic movie. It was like, my sister, she would jump up and hug you. Okay, now Rose is looking at him like, check this part out. This is like the cringiest moment of this part. Yeah. She's like whispering thank you. And look at Brienne's and Drew's face. They're cringing so hard. So I'm gonna start off with Brienne. Brienne's face is all like she had some lemon, like, because she's cringing so hard. Her entire face is like shrinking inside, while having her head tilted, as if she's looking at some little boy. And she's just like absolutely like, I don't want to say disgusted, but like, this is so sad. This guy is so pathetic. And Drew's face. Look at Drew's face. Drew's like, it's like, bro, what the hell was that just now? Like, and I also forgot about this moment. So thank you. Now look at how he immediately like turns his head right back at Brienne, as in like, look at me. Did you see that? I'm a white knight. Did you like that? Yeah. Thank you. So while Brienne is like, bro, I think she feels bad for Rose right here. I think the tilt of the head is the compassion that she has for Rose. She's like, you really have to deal with this guy. This is so, I feel so bad for you, girl. She likes Rose. She really does. But Rose, she's bearing it for a reason. So Todd, what's your plan moving forward? I mean, there's no way. I know you are an intelligent. Now it's very interesting that he goes like this, as in like, please, I want you to know that you really are. So Drew actually knows that he is an intelligent person. So he's going like this with his hands, as in like, please, dude, I am begging you. I know you are a smart person. Please. Now look at this. Check out this moment. Intelligent person. Look at this guy right now. Pay attention. Well, let's watch this in full speed, just so you can like take it in real quick. No way. I know you are an intelligent person.
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
Thank you.
What's your... Okay, let's watch this moment because it is incredibly psychotic. So he immediately reacts to this, to Drew saying to him, "You're intelligent." So because they exposed him, and he knows deep inside, he knows that he's dumb. So he's actually reacting to it. But look. Now, he's acting as if he like sneezed and farted and coughed at the same time. I have no idea what it is that he's doing. But usually when you sneeze or you cough, what do people say? Bless you. And what do you say right afterwards without even thinking? Thank you. So what he's doing right now is such a manipulative thing, where he's basically creating a manipulative moment where he wants somebody to say something good to him, such as God bless you, or Coughing. He's coughing, and what do you say when people cough? Oh, bless you, or feel better, or in this case,
Yes, you are.
yes, you are. Now look at how fast he reacts to it. Thank you. Before she even finishes her sentence, he's already expecting somebody to say something good, as if he like saw it ahead of time. Pay attention to how there's no gap between Rose saying yes you are and him saying thank you.
Yes, you are.
Did you see that?
Yes, you are.
Dude.
What's your...
Okay, that is just psychotic, dude. Like, this guy's... Drew, when he says in this video, when Drew says that Todd is crazy, I don't think he knows to like what level. He's not crazy. It's correct to say that he's crazy on the surface level of it. But this guy is psychotic, and usually people who are psychotic crazy because nobody really says psychotic, so people just like default to crazy. I want to cover this part right here of Drew's and Brienne's expression to him doing the whole bit, whatever that was.
You are.
Okay, yeah, the bit. Yeah. Look at Brienne's face. Brienne's face is like... she doesn't believe what Drew said. She's like, I wouldn't say he did survive this long. I would not say he's smart. That's what her face says. Now look at Drew and how he's reacting to it. Brienne is just like looking at him with like disgust of like, yes you are. Now look at Drew's eyes. Look at his eyes. He's just rolling them like back to his head because he's like, dude, come on. Can you be serious for once in your life?
Yes, you are.
Thank you. What's your plan?
Alright, well, there's a ton to go over in this video, and I've had a blast doing it. So if you want to see some more, you let me know.